Hi there guys, Mashcraft here. Welcome to Xenominer, episode 1 of a Let's Play I'm going to do on it. So let's get started and name the world Let's Play. You can't hold backspace and do that, by the way. Let's Play, that's the name of the world, and let's make the world seed 125201916122125. If you're wondering why I made it such a long world seed, well, that's because that's Let's Play spelled out in numbers. So, yeah, let's get started. Difficulty normal, yeah. So, I'm not entirely familiar with this, so let's just read this off. Brain functions increasing, respiratory becoming arrhythmic, increased heart rate. I see that your vital signs are not only awake, but now the only survivor of the crash. Congratulations. If I misspeak, guys, it's not my fault. I just can't talk today. Don't remember me? You did take a rather extreme blow to your head, so I understand if things are, as you humans say, fuzzy. I am the Dedicated and Adaptive Information Systems Environment, or DAISY. I am your ship's computer. The crew used to call me Daisy. I quite like that. You can call me Daisy too. Now, to survive this, we should address the situation at hand. We seem to have crash-landed on this planetoid. My memory core was damaged during the event. As a result, my recollection of the event is also fuzzy. We are stranded and need to survive this harsh environment. The atmosphere does not appear to be breathable and too thin to significantly filter solar radiation. Survival will be difficult. I won't quote you the odds. We don't have much power left. We will need a power source. We'll also need to figure out how to replenish your oxygen supply. Ice would be the easiest to convert if we can find some. For now, you should scout the area. Alright. There's a spaceship over there. She says to scout the area, and it looks like I just got an achievement for jump. I see that your suit has come online. Your suit's HUD will provide us with basic information about your condition and surroundings. Okay. So let's just go ahead and, I guess, collect some ice for oxygen. Let's stop at, say, 25. And you can see down our hotbar we have that. This game is pretty much the same thing as Minecraft, just in outer space, and yeah, it's pretty much all I can think of that describes it. Oh, we went to 26. Let's just finish this little patch up, I guess. Anyway, the plan is we're there earthquakes going on or something? Felt a little bit shaky there for a second. Anyway, the plan is we need to grab all of our ship and just like run all the way over there to our little alien spaceship thing. And I guess we'll survive up there. Also, there is the possibility that monsters will come up on us, and if they do, we got a pistol. I've only seen the monsters of this game once, so don't expect me to recall things too well. If you guys have seen my Borderlands Let's Play, I don't think I got this far in it yet, but I played it on the Xbox and beat it, so I remember this part. They look similar to the spider ants of Borderlands, so if you're looking for information on what they look like, that's it. And ship seems to be mining slower than the floor was. Looks like my battery's holding steady. I guess there must be another solar panel somewhere, since I only did pick up one. It's weird that it's even charging, though, considering it's like dark out. But I won't be complaining. And it looks like we got 4 pieces of something that's really clear. Yeah. So, almost done mining the ship up. What is this? It's aluminum ore. Okay, that's good. I think we need that. I'll take the iron too. I can see the solar panel right there. And we have a light, I think. Yep, just not very bright. Come with me, Mr. Solar Panel. And crash foam. That sounds cool. I'm gonna take like 10 pieces of that. 2, 3, 4. Next, we need to get familiar with the rudimentary exploration and research gear that was packed for this mission. First up is the Particle Information Conversion Kit, or PIC, for gathering terrain samples and extracting ore. If you can quickly convert matter into transitional energy state, which can then be looped indefinitely in the personal containment unit of your mule. That's multiple utility labor equipment, which is the nice acronym applied to an ancient technology, the backpack. Your mule holds space for your oxygen tank, battery pack, and the containment unit. We need to make sure it all works. Let's test your pick first. Point it at a material on the ground and hold left mouse button to extract 10 blocks. Each block will be placed in your mule containment unit. You are ready to resolve it back into matter from its transitional state. Okay then. I'm pretty sure I've been digging for a while and it looks like I missed the little piece of the ship. I'll grab that in a second. Oh, 2 pieces. I really hope we don't get jumped by aliens, because I don't know how much damage they do. Well, that still works. Now press J or K, or use the mouse wheel. Oh, okay. That's cool. And E for inventory. Here's your personal containment unit. Material you extract is stored here in a transitional energy state. To use the material, place it in the containment slots at the bottom. Okay. If your personal storage is full, you need to either use it for or transfer the material into a larger containment unit, like those you can build in the center forge. Press the T key to access the suit center forge terminal. Can't talk. It's terminal. Here you can produce a new full-scale center forge and oxygen refills. Okay. We got 12 of that crash foam. Okay. T, she said. Meet the center forge. With this piece of equipment, I can provide us with the means to create new materials, parts, and equipment. In the menu, there is a list of programs for the creation of new items. You can execute the program if you have the required materials. The list of programs was much more extensive before the crash, when all my processing cores were still intact. You see the more advanced items requiring more processing power, thus the multiple cores. If I tried to process a level 3 item in my current state, it would take years if it worked at all. Oh, cool. Oxygen refill. What's these arrows for? Emergency vac suit, boots. Oh, this is what I need. I need to get some silicon and regolith. Okay. Oh, this is regolith. Regolith yellow. I don't know if that's gonna make much of a difference, but let's just level this out too. I don't like it to look like this. So we'll grab some crash foam like that. Not really noticing any silicon. I'm pretty sure that it's pretty abundant in real life, so I don't know. Ooh, what's this? Copper ore. Excellent, I see you just recovered some ice. Let's use it to refill your oxygen tank while we still can without a true center forge 4D. I'm just gonna call it the center forge 4D, okay? So, yeah. We'll have to use your suit's built-in mini forge. Alright, press I to open up your mule interface, which I can explain briefly. I will do that in a second, after I'm done with my copper. Because it looks like my battery and oxygen are doing just fine right now. Come on. Sometimes I wish I could like scale back the jump power. Similar to our air supply, we need a way to maintain our power levels to keep the equipment running. Some solar panels may have survived the crash, and they will suffice for now. Place solar panel arrays on the ground, and your equipped batteries will charge when you are within the wireless range of the arrays. These arrays are tuned for mining. Their transmission is primarily vertical. This means that you can charge your batteries from within their radius at any height above or depth below them. You can extend the horizontal range of the solar arrays and the external containment units with a relay. Of course, the more advanced relays have a greater range. Use the center forge to generate more when you have the materials collected. I will need more cores to give you access to more advanced solar panels. Well, I just started, so there's no need for you to be telling me about advanced stuff just yet. So, ooh, some ice, I'll take that. And silicon. More silicon. And some, ooh, copper. When I first looked at this silicon, I actually thought that it was silver. So, yeah. What just happened? What? You can walk through blocks? No way. That is awesome. Aw, didn't work that time. And more silicon. So, yeah. And just mining a little bit more. Just a wee bit more. There we go. Alright. Ooh, more. I wish I could just walk away from something like this, but it's like, if I forget to grab it now, I'll never get it. I have to have that copper. Never know when I'll need that. Oh my god, now I gotta grab iron. Everything is going, you know, just, I'm not gonna read that anymore. It's just annoying. And it looks like my battery's at about half charge, so I'm gonna start heading up. I don't want to be stuck down here with a dead battery. That probably wouldn't turn out good. Let's start heading over to that ship. That looks like it would be the smart idea. I'll come back for that copper in a minute. From what I remember with the brief time I spent on the wiki, crash foam makes you take no fall damage. And there's a gravity lift right here. So I'm just gonna clear the area right here a little bit and put some crash foam around it. Like just the area where you can come down, which is right, like something like this. Something like this. Well, here's a story about random and then it goes something like that. Battery level critical, okay. Let's go put a solar panel down then. There we go. Solar panel charged me up. While I put a second solar panel down next to you. Right there. That actually does look pretty cool. Oh wow, up in the top right corner of my screen you guys can see that. My battery's just like flying up. That's cool. And it's all nice and safe, I think, to fall down here. I think I'm gonna expand it out a little further since I got the extra crash foam. Just in case I were falling right here. Excellent, your pick is functioning at optimal levels, your odds just got better. Not great, mind you, just better. Keep in mind that you will need to upgrade to extract denser materials. Let's use the pick to gather some eyes from the surrounding area. I'll teach you blah blah blah. Leave me alone. Stop telling me I need to refill my oxygen. It looks just fine for now. Just fall down. Alright. That seems like it'll work out fine. If you tell me about my air supply one more time, I will murder you. My air supply is just fine for now. What is this? Push X. Intriguing, you have found what appears to be an artifact of xenomorph origin. Seems we are not the first on this rock. Why would this place be of interest to them? And are they still here? I will need to process this new information. I am not familiar with any of the markings or functions. It might be worthy to investigate some operations. You could, as the captain used to say, fiddle with its buttons. Bot. That seems pretty cool. What I was about to do before I saw that is put some lights down though. Because I feel we might need to light up the area so no monsters spawn, although I'm not completely positive if that's what causes them to spawn. So kind of afraid that they're gonna attack me now. I mean, I'm on their ship. Why wouldn't they? Just gonna let the battery charge up a little bit. Alright, now it's time for oxygen. And that is right there. Ice. And we're full of ice. Oxygen refill stuff. Singulex processing core. Also, she was talking about making a center forge, so let's do that real quick. Looks like I can make one. Good work crafting your first center forge. You will need this to create more advanced schematics. To unlock more schematics, you will have to build AI cores in range of your center forge. If you want to build several of them, as my processing increases, so will your access to new equipment. Alright, so I guess I should have done that a lot sooner. Let's put where we got a lot of room, so right center it up to. Right there. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. I'm liking it. Let's put the core right there. Is that within range? Processing power of 2. That's in range. Cool. So I guess to start, I guess we should try making our first processor. So cores. Singulex processing core. We will need 4 aluminum bars, 2 copper bars, and some PPUs. What a name, PPU. I could just imagine like growing up with a name. Hey, PPU. Like if that was your initials, like Peter, Paul, something with a U. Alright, so let's find PPU, since we need 4 of those. Actually, we need to make some bars. Let's just make them all bars. I can make 50 copper, and aluminum I can make 12. Steel, can I make any of that? Ooh. cool. What did that just say? Gravity boots? When Omega Consumer Products discovered Indernium, I'm just going to call it Iridium because that's what most games have, they poured a large fortune into R&D. One of the products that come out of research was the grav boots. These allow the wearer to tread on any surface. This revolutionized mining in particular, since they eliminated the need for stairs and elevators. So what, they just walk right up the wall? We'll see eventually. So 4 PPUs, we need ceramic for that. So ceramic. Ooh, ceramic. We needed a lot. Make as much as you can. Then we'll head on over to PPU. We needed 4 of those. How many can we make? 4. Figures. And then heading back to the core. Of course we need more silicon. It's always something, right? Nothing down there. By the way, I wonder how well this thing shoots. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking it. And our little mini map in the bottom left points this way. I think that points to our crash site always. And on our way here, I said that I would go over here and grab this copper again. So, nothing coming up on me. I'm gonna have it on the ice, that way I can quickly switch to the gun if need be. And there we go. And it looks like we got high radiation and high health. Excellent. I don't want to read this. Stop making me read. I'm just gonna skip it, guys. If you want to read it, just buy the game, and yeah. I really don't feel like reading anymore. We'll grab that ice. Ooh, more copper. And a little more. And some more. I heard something. I will be fine in this hole. So for now, we're just gonna grab some silicon. I'm pretty sure that this game is the same as Minecraft with its rule never to dig straight down, but I did it anyway. Just like that. And just gonna grab some more copper. Also, I remember, like, a couple seconds ago, it just said that it was detecting an increase in radiation. So I guess that means the sun is coming up. I would assume. So, let's just grab some more silicon. And then we'll head back up into our spaceship, do some crafting. And it'd be cool if they added beds to this, but right now there's no beds. This is pretty much a beta version of the game. Like, this game just came out for PC. I have it on the Xbox. It's pretty much the same. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I would definitely recommend it, but, you know. Also, recently, guys, I forgot to mention this is also going to be kind of a YouTube update thing. I just put up an episode of a survival series I'm doing on vanilla Minecraft. Episode 2, part 1. That's just because, like, I had to cut the video before I could finish. I had to do some other stuff. Part 2 will go up once I actually record it, which might be, like, later. But right now I'm pretty into Xenominer, so I think expect to see a few more videos on Xenominer for the next couple of days before I start getting back into Minecraft. Also, I've been getting some comments and messages saying to stop doing 1-hour versions of these videos I've been doing. It's just, they're fun to do, so I kind of like doing them. So, yeah. I'm not gonna quit doing them. I'll do less. I'm not gonna quit. Because it's like Minecraft, it's fun and all, but it can get boring if that's the only thing you do. You gotta have some variety in there, where otherwise you're not gonna want to play the game. So I will not be doing as many of the 1 hour versions of stuff. So yeah. Also, just hit over 300 views on the 1 hour version of what's it called? Don't remember the name. Wow. Of that 1 hour version thing I did the other day. It was the Halo 4 Glad You Came parody. Yeah, that just hit like 300 views, I think, yesterday. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. And if you guys like that video, just be sure to like subscribe to me too, because I'm trying to grow my channel a little bit, guys. And every subscriber helps, every view helps. So be sure to like that video while you're at it. But this has been kind of a long intro into going on Xenominer, so let's craft up a little processing core. Boom. And put that right there. And this has been Mastercraft, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.